You know, with all this HAWK TUAH stuff going on, I thought we would revisit one of the greatest internet memes ever, but instead, this one was a bit of a turn, you know, because instead of HAWK TUAH being such a success with a podcast, getting 30 bands to go to a club, this guy's life, I think it was much worse, because my brother was telling me about a lot in the car. And I just wanted to come into this video, and I just really wanted to react to this because I just got reminded of it. And I mean, I was planning on doing research of it, but I mean, hey, there are already so many documentary videos on this guy. So let's get straight to this reaction video. We have the Internet Anarchist. I swear, Sunny V2 and Internet Anarchist feel the exact same. So it's how a 7-second meme ruined his life. ... DEEZ NUTZ.
Dean sharing a stage alongside Kendrick Lamar.
Wow.
And this is him in 2019. Hi,
Whoa!
I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries, and today we'll be looking at the man behind the iconic DEEZ NUTZ meme, his meteoric rise to fame, and the one decision that ruined his life. In 2011, Welvin Harris would create his first Instagram account, Welvin the Great, and would begin his online journey by uploading photos and videos of himself at work or just hanging out with friends. The content he put out wasn't anything special, but it just seemed like Welvin enjoyed sharing parts of his life with the internet. Over the following 4 years, he continued uploading consistently, but he didn't see any notable growth on the platform. And to everybody watching at the time, it seemed like things would simply remain that way. But fortunately for Welvin, they didn't. As by early March 2015, a famous Instagram model by the name of Drea Michelle discovered his page and reposted his
Drea Michelle. Who's this? I have no idea who this is. Okay, so he had traction before the DEEZ NUTZ meme. Okay.
A famous Instagram model by the name of Drea Michelle discovered his page and reposted his "Who Ain't Got No Bitches" video to her account.
Homie said you ain't got no bitches. Who don't got no bitch? He said I don't. I could press that nigga like, hey nigga, I do got more bitches than you with your ugly ass.
Within minutes, the video would gain over 20,000 likes and hundreds of comments, leading to many of Drea's 3 million followers to support Welvin and his page. And within less than 24 hours, his account had surpassed over 40,000 followers.
Oh my
Other
God.
celebrities like Kevin Hart and Martin Lawrence would follow Drea's lead, sharing Welvin's video.
Alright, we're back. Goodness gracious.
Hart and Martin Lawrence would follow Dre's lead, sharing Welvin's videos to their extremely large audiences. The internet was a different place back then.
Yeah, it definitely was. To get shoutouts from quite literally at that moment. Well, Martin wasn't really that big of an entertainer at the time. Because, like, I mean, like, he still was a huge entertainer, but Kevin Hart was pretty much the biggest entertainer at the time. So it's like, holy crap. Like, to just get reposted by them was actually factually insane. I really, like, that is actually insane.
Followers. Other celebrities like Kevin Hart and Martin Lawrence would follow Dre's lead, sharing Welvin's videos to their extremely large audiences. The internet was a different place back then, where short videos like this would take over the internet, and Welvin's internet fame was
this Gotti meme, that's one thing. Internet memes now last, I mean, much. The HAWK TUAH was actually the longest lasting meme we've seen in a minute, though. People don't point that out, like, about HAWK TUAH. It's like it's the longest. It's been the longest lasting meme in the minute now. It started in the summer and lasted till now. Like, I mean, like that's a long lasting meme. It's the first long lasting meme in a fat minute. Real shit. Like, it's actually the first long lasting meme.
Only just beginning, as on the 20th of March 2015, Welvin uploaded his iconic DEEZ NUTZ prank call a video that would dramatically boost his online notoriety and define his career.
DEEZ NUTZ. Got him.
Bro, my cousin would always, he would say that a lot. That was the first time I ever heard it. My cousin said that to us. I was like, bro, what the fuck is this, bro? Like, honestly, bro.
Oh! Whoa!
The video would go on to be reposted, edited, and clipped hundreds of thousands of times across the internet, and in less than a week, Welvin had effectively become a living meme. 2 short months later, Welvin would hit 1 million followers.
Holy
and his
crap.
life was never the same after this. In the eyes of Welvin and Lefty, his manager at the time, this was their lucky break, and the two intended to make the most of it. In the weeks following Welvin's newfound fame,
at least he didn't make a podcast out of this. Well, the internet was a much different world back then.
numerous celebrities and influencers would associate themselves with his newfounded brand. Exclusive parties, one-on-one interactions with pop stars, and guest appearances on high-profile podcasts became common occurrences for Welvin. A previously unknown creator was now rubbing shoulders with famous musicians like Kendrick Lamar, DJ Khaled, and DJ Black.
Damn, what the fuck? Yeah, bro. Like fucking the dang Daniel meme, that shit got on. What did that the Ellen show? Like, bro, how did you get on the Ellen show, bro? Like, it just shows like when you blow up, like, I mean, bro, you just blow up, man. Like, I just like that's so insane, man. That's actually so insane, bro.
Pushed every second of it. His brand got even bigger when Kendrick Lamar paid tribute to him on Taylor Swift's music video Bad Blood, and even brought him out on stage at Hot 97 Summer Jam. As Welvin's fame and popularity grew, his relationship with his manager Lefty would grow more.
I heard that he didn't get money. He wasn't getting, cause the thing about HAWK TUAH, she has bread, bro. She has bread, and that's good. The only thing that she done that was fucked up was the cryptocurrency scam, and other than that, I think she just had a mediocre podcast, which, I mean, hey, we all flopped. I mean, it's literally, she doesn't know how to manage this fame, and that's fine. Like, I'm not gonna make fun of her, but you know, she probably doesn't know what to do. She's never touched content creation a day in her life, and you know, it's all cool. But honestly, man, I've been thinking about this. If I ever just blow up, like out of nowhere, I'ma just continue what I've always been doing and what I've always wanted to do. That's it. Usually, if I say a meme that's funny, it would be in my lingo. So that's pretty much it.
More and more, until they were ultimately inseparable. Lefty would accompany him to various shows, interviews, and events, and to most of Welvin's audience, it seems like Lefty was more interested in the limelight and making money, rather than helping his friend grow his brand. And this became even more apparent in one of their many interviews.
A video game coming out.
Word?
Yeah.
What is it called?
It called DEEZ NUTZ.
No, really, it's
Bruh.
called DEEZ NUTZ.
It called DEEZ NUTZ, for real.
That's
though.
Bruh.
Oh.
That's
Bruh.
not a joke. That's really the name of the game. DEEZ NUTZ.
Bruh.
Come on, man.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
No, for real.
We had to name it DEEZ NUTZ.
You gotta do it. Okay, so
Nah.
what's
Nah.
the concept of the
See, okay, yeah. He didn't make a podcast, but he tried to make a video game. Like, y'all see how, like, these guys, like, you can never... We're back. Jesus Christ, dude.
No, for real.
We had to name it DEEZ NUTZ.
You gotta do it. Okay, so what's the concept of the game, man?
It's similar to Subway Surfer. You know what I'm saying? But in the game, you collect the nuts. You get
Not gonna lie, that was kind of funny. Yeah, so, again, a different era, different time period. I feel like if this guy blew up now, DEEZ NUTZ dude, Welvin the Great, if he blew up now, it would be the exact same thing. He would make a podcast. He would be kind of funny. He would be a little bit more funnier than the HAWK TUAH girl, probably. You feel me? They both blew up off of pretty weird things. You know? I mean, well, this guy just blew up off of nothing, but yeah. It makes sense. Like, just back then, they would have thought to start a video game. A pretty poorly designed video game rather than a podcast. Because podcasts probably weren't a huge thing back then. And no, he got on podcasts. So podcasts were a big thing back then, but they weren't nothing as big as they are now. Like, people just have podcasts now on just nothing. I feel like I'm not going to start a podcast yet until I have real clout, because it's just not something I do. I don't really talk to people too much, but I feel like I could maybe later on. Who really knows the turn of events? But yeah, it just makes sense that people who don't... It just shows that content creation is a skill. This what I'm learning from all these internet memes is that content creation is a skill, bro. You can't just hop into this thing and expect to be a master at it day one. You're not. Look at all the memes that we've seen that have blown out of proportion. Dang Daniel, HAWK TUAH, DEEZ NUTZ. These guys blew up like crazy, did not know how to handle it, and then they just fell off. Well, HAWK TUAH hasn't fell off yet. She hasn't fell off yet. But these guys, they just started falling off. Like, bro, it just shows that content creation is a skill, bro. You can't sit here and act like this thing is not a skill. Like, it's just nothing to hop on this camera and just you know what I'm saying? You can fall off, bro. You come up as quick as you fall off.
Get out, you hit the wall, you hear the got him. He got the sleep. It's all his sound bites. And it has the 3D image.
Bro, what the fuck?
Him, he pull up, you know what I'm saying? Because he chasing the chick. You know me? So that's his whole thing. Right now, we've been filming for the TV show. So we got a few looks there for the TV show. And then we got a big thing coming up in a couple months that I'm working on right now. I won't name it because somebody might try to beat me to it.
So you're like officially a manager.
Yeah, it's real. It's real now. I got other people that's contacting me to manage them.
At the time, it didn't seem to
Yeah, this guy seems like he wants money.
bother Welvin or anyone watching, so it was swept under the rug. Welvin monetized his popularity by charging between $4,500 and $40,000 to attend various high-profile events and clubs.
Damn.
At his peak, anyone and everyone wanted a piece of Welvin, and he was more than willing to oblige. However, what comes up must come down, and in the coming months,
Yeah, man. That saying just shows, man, you come up as quick as you fall off, dude. You come up as quick as you fall off, bro. These guys, like, it just shows, like, and I'm gonna make that a separate video in and of itself. Content creation is a fucking skill. Respect YouTubers, dude. Respect them, bro. That shit is not easy. To be on like that for years on end to just be on like this, non-stop getting constant views, bro. Nigga, that shit is not easy, bro. That is not freaking easy. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, all these people who say content creation is easier than a 9 to 5, like, yeah, sure, it's more convenient, but it's easy to enter, hard to master, as Cameron put it in his video. I don't know if that's the exact thing, but yeah.
so Welvin's life would take another drastic turn. In late 2015, numerous assault allegations were leveled against Welvin, and rumors began making rounds online. Some news sites even claimed that he was taken into police custody. However, Welvin managed to clear his name in an interview with DJ Vlad.
And I remember there was a rumor, I think, like after that night at the open mic, that you got arrested or something like that. Well, clear that up.
I didn't get arrested.
Not gonna lie, I would be. Nah. DJ Vlad is federal, bro. Fuck no. I would never really ask. I'd ask rappers just, you know, funny questions, but like getting all federal and shit, man. I'm sorry, bro. Like, the streets is no joke, man. So I'm not really gonna get too federal. I'm just gonna, you know, ask them, you know, give us motivation, help us out, and stuff like that.
Well, clear that up.
I didn't get arrested.
He never been arrested. Never. It was from some site we've never even heard of. And the crazy thing is, he was posting pictures at the time the story was coming out, and his last name isn't Harris. So that was like, and then I highly doubt a detective would ever describe him as a no bitch getting chumped. Just don't sound too believable. But I mean, after 900.
That's also another thing. Spreading misinformation is very big. You know, it's very important to keep your name cleared. Like, if you can't be a brand risk, bro, it is very important to keep. I remember I was watching a video on Low Tier God, right? He talked about, bro, I have my tweets out. Where's my brand deals? Where's my $90,000? The dude in the comments said, brand deals, bro. You are a brand risk. I could not stop laughing, bro. Like, you quite literally are a brand risk. Like, nobody wants to do business with you, bro. You're scared. Like, everyone is afraid of you, bro. And like, yeah, it just shows like, okay, look at someone like Low Tier God, internet meme, but like Low Tier God still gets bread. He may not get as much bread as he could, but he gets bread. You feel me? And it just shows like that he knows how to do content creation because he actually has been through that struggle. You know what I'm saying? These guys have never been through the struggle of content creation. They don't know what it's like to stay hours and hours and hours and talk to the microphone and not get a single viewer. They don't know what that's like. None of them know what that's like. So when they finally do it, you can't just hop right into it. It's not possible to hop right into content creation. It's not. So the barrier to entry is low. The mastering of it is super high. It's, in fact, content creation, it's way harder. Like, mastering this is just way harder. It's way harder than a 9-to-5 job. You have to get on the camera. You have to speak. You have to be yourself. Many people are not themselves. They work 9-to-5 jobs. Some people are millionaires working 9-to-5 jobs, not even themselves. People, even who do content creation, they're all bums. We know that. And, bruh, we will roast them. It's like a suburban dude getting into the streets. Yeah, you can get into the streets, but just know you will get flamed the fuck up, bro. You will get flamed up because everyone knows. Everybody knows you're not like that, bro. It just shows. Like, it. Come on now. But anyway, let's go.
In exactly 2 months, I mean, after 900,000 followers in exactly 2 months,
That's crazy.
I have haters too.
So that was just some hater shit. Cause
Yeah.
cause it started to circulate.
It's spreading.
Cause I was like, cause I looked at it and said, oh shit, I was just there. I was just with him, and now he got arrested. Like, when did this happen?
I haven't been arrested.
No, so all that is bullshit.
Yeah.
Even though these allegations were false, they still had an impact on his career. Many people didn't see that interview, so they just continued to assume that Welvin was guilty. And in the coming months, Welvin would experience a sharp decline in popularity, despite having his own reality show, brand deals, and making several appearances on skits and shows. This was typical of most memes, which come and go with changes in online trends. Welvin didn't know it yet, but his 15 minutes of fame were running out. The last major spike in DEEZ NUTZ online popularity was during the 2016 presidential election, when an independent candidate registered as DEEZ NUTZ.
I never knew about this. Bro, how did I never know about this, bro? That's insane. Yo, that's crazy, bro. I never knew about this, bro. Okay.
Nuts gained 9% in North Carolina and single-digit percentiles in other states. However, this would be the last time that Welvin would truly enjoy the limelight, as later that year, Welvin's Instagram account would fall prey to an online phishing attempt and be hacked, and in less than a day, Welvin had lost everything he had built up over the previous 6 years. A couple months later on the 26th of August, Welvin created a new Instagram account and would attempt to recover the fame that he had recently lost. But unfortunately for Welvin, this wouldn't go as planned, as his new account would barely be able to reach 100,000 followers. And whilst this may
Because he fell off. He fell off.
sound like a lot to the average person, this was nowhere near the level of success that he once had. Due to Welvin's fame being a result of other celebrities promoting him, he wouldn't be able to harvest an audience on his own.
Yeah, bro. You like, I'm telling you, like, don't buy into the 5 seconds of fame, bro. Do not buy into that shit. Like, yeah, you blew up. Yeah, you're cold as fuck, bro, but don't buy into this shit, man. If you do, bro, you will fall, like, you'll just fall off. Like, don't ever think fans are friends, okay? They're not friends. They're like, supporters, fans, friends, 3 completely different things. And, like, it just takes a lot of solitude to gain such discernment, because it's just extremely important to know. Like, this guy, you know, he probably thought all those people, man, they're all my friend, you know. Even his manager, his manager was shady. His manager looks like he just wanted money. He didn't even give a fuck about him. It just did not seem right. You feel me? But, hey, bro, I supported, like, this dude right here, man. At least life didn't go as bad as I thought it did. You know what I'm saying? Because if life went as bad as I thought it went, man, then I would have felt really sorry for him. But at least he gained his money. He didn't know how to do it, and that's just the reality of the situation.
Being a result of other celebrities promoting him, he wouldn't be able to harvest an audience on his own, and although Welvin continued posting to Instagram, it would eventually fade into obscurity. Fast forward 3 years to 2019, when Welvin would once again become the subject of online discussion, but this time not for the reasons you would expect. Rumors began circulating of his passing, after a video was shared of him unconscious on a sidewalk.
Nah, I don't know why I started laughing, bro. It's like, what if that isn't him? If that's him, then oh god, like what the heck is going on? But like, bro, y'all not gonna help his ass out, bro. Why is it? I mean, maybe it wasn't, but why is it people's first instinct to start recording? Like, like you guys should be content creators with all like how your first instinct is to start recording a video, bro. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. Bro, this nigga.
On the 21st of August 2021, Welvin and his cousin uploaded a YouTube video to dispel the rumors surrounding his passing.
I'm alive and I'm okay.
And I wish that these blogs would stop with all these rumors about Welvin being dead. He is very much alive.
He's alive, bro.
Welvin has a family that loves and cares about him. He hasn't had any dealings with Lefty in a long time. So, you know, I wish all these rumors would stop, and I wish you guys would just leave Welvin alone, stop bullying him.
Yeah, that's another thing. That's one of the most important things is that, these internet trends come off as doxing, and one of the biggest things that I've always been saying is the fact that being a clown means you are famous but not rich. You're the definition of a fucking clown if you are famous but not rich. Welvin is famous and he's not that rich. I mean, like, realistically, he probably made like 150 bands that year from that meme. And that's really good. But I'm just telling you right now, like bro, he he's not rich, dude. He doesn't have money. And like, bro, I'm just letting y'all know right now, like, guys, like, you're gonna be bullied. It's not just gonna be something simple. The reason why you're gonna be bullied is because, and that's why I can't shout someone out, because it comes off as bullying. It literally is bullying, because I'm telling y'all to go watch a dude that probably isn't even that good at YouTube. And it's probably like someone who's probably just not like that good at it. And after a while, people are just gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, like these videos are ass. Why did he shout you out?" You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I ever even put somebody through that? You know what I'm saying? And another thing is that Moist Critical, I was thinking about this, and like Moist Critical and the Truth ET, the way they made it seem, content creation made the way they made that shit seem, they just literally said, "Yeah, bro, you just hop on the camera and just record yourself playing video games." Yeah, that's true, you do, but I'm telling you guys right now, man, it ain't that easy. Like like the barrier to entry for content creation is super simple. But, bro, you gotta master it, bro. It just shows content creation. It's a skill that takes years. And this is coming from both channels who have well over 6,000 videos. So, like, why? And like, why are they even talking like that? The Truth ET has 14,000 fucking videos. Guys, holy shit, bro. 14,000. What? Dude, that's chronic. Bro, that is chronic, bro. Holy shit. Like, voice critical is around like 7,000. Like, it just shows you need the skill, bro. It's a skill, dude. It's a skill. You need to develop it, bro. You got to, bro. It just shows, man. It just shows.
Him on these streets, just, you know, let him live the life that he want to live. Welvin he has a family that loves and wants to take care of him, but Welvin chooses to go off for days at a time. He has a home to come to. He comes home, he rests for a couple of days, he go back out in the street. There's nothing nobody can do about it. There's nothing we can do about it. We don't want that for him, but this is something that he wants to do. So all these rumors about him being dead, my cousin is right here. He's alive and well.
It's rather strange when you look back at the amount of money and fame amassed during his prime. That level of success should have been enough to set him up for life, and at least keep him off the streets. This leads many to assume that Welvin's manager, Lefty, had stolen from him and left him penniless, and the fact that Lefty no longer is
Yeah, Lefty is a fucked up ass nigga, bro. Fuck Lefty. That nigga's weird. Yeah, he's weird.
associated with Welvin after he lost everything only makes this more plausible. However, more videos of Welvin roaming the streets of California would surface, and a few people that saw him decided that it'd be funny to bully and assault the former celebrity at his lowest point.
You said what, bro?
That's weird, bro.
Bro, leave me the fuck alone, dude.
Bro.
Bro, leave
Bro,
him alone,
bring your
bro.
ugly ass here, bro.
Bro, leave him alone, bro.
Welvin is mostly active on TikTok, where he posts videos of himself out partying or doing challenges, and it would be on this same page where he would address the videos of him sleeping out on the street, claiming that he was simply too drunk.
I'm not there. I'm not sleeping on the street. I drink and I pass out. I don't like to sleep on the floor. I pass out on the ground. So I'm not there. I'm not sleeping on the street. I just drink.
It's hard to imagine that a creator that was once acknowledged by celebrities and was paid to attend exclusive events is now struggling to stay afloat and clinging on to whatever
Internet
little
Anarchist, this was a very good video.
fancy he has left. If you enjoyed this video, you might enjoy the video on screen. Thanks for watching.
Yeah. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, bro. Just understand this, man. You know what I'm saying? Content creation, at the end of the day, it's a fucking skill. It takes time. You gotta build it. It takes about 2 years before you find your voice. Really sort of find the things that you really like. If you upload every day, be consistent. I'm telling you, you just need to be consistent and upload every day till you find your niche. That's it. And that's the motto I'm following, because that's what the fuck you gotta do. You can't theory craft that shit in your brain and all of a sudden, boom, an answer pops up. No. You just gotta get out there. You gotta speak. You have to do fucking something. And you can make it happen. But anyways, that's gonna do for this video. I'm gonna make a better video later on, but that's gonna do.